So here I'm going to go through it again. It's algebra and it's substitution. But this time it's more complex. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use a variety of examples here. So, the first one. Supposing example 1. So number 1. Supposing we have A is 4, B is minus 2, and C is minus 3. Okay, what happens if I have 5 times A minus B? Okay, so in this case, brackets mean multiply, so it will be 5, and in brackets A is 4, in small brackets maybe if you like, minus, and B is minus 2. Okay, which gives me 5. 4 stays the same, but 2 minuses give me a plus 2. Okay, which is 5 multiplied by 4 plus 2 is 6. And the very last thing we do, we multiply the brackets, we get 30. So what we do is always do inside brackets first. Okay? Because Bomda says always do the brackets first. Okay? So another example of that might be if I have, say, 3 times 2A plus 4C. Again, be careful. So we would have 3 times. So 2A will be 2 times 4 plus 4 times C is minus 3. Okay? So take our time again. So the 3 outside the bracket stays the same. 2 times 4 is 8. And 4 times minus 3 gives me take away 12. So 8 take 12 inside the brackets will give me minus 4. And 3 times minus 4 will give me minus 12. Again, we're always doing the brackets first. Okay, so we always do what's inside these brackets first. Okay, now what happens if we have something like this? So this time I'm going to call this number 2. Supposing I have P is 5, Q is 3, and R is 4. Okay, so again I'm going to go part 1. What happens if I have 3 P Q? So what that means is it's 3 times, well, P goes in brackets, which is 5, and Q goes in brackets, which is 3, because we always use brackets. Okay, always put the number in brackets when we replace the letter. Okay, so now we know what do brackets mean. Multiply. 5 times 3 is 15, so 3 times 15 is 45. So I'll do another one of those first. In part 2, what happens if I have 4pr plus 2qr? Well, it's the same thing again. So we would have 4, p goes in brackets, which is 5, and r is 4 in brackets, plus 2, q is 3, and r is 4. So brackets is multiplies, so 4 times 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 times 3 times 4 is 12, 4 20s are 80, 2 12s are 24, which gives me equal to 104. Okay. And finally, I'll do another example, number 3. What happens if A is 7, B is 2, and C is minus 3? And supposing I give you an example like A, B, C. Okay? So every time I replace a letter, I put it in brackets. So in this case, it'll be 7, B, 2, and C, minus 3. So 7 times 2 is 14, multiplied by minus 3 is minus 42. Okay? Or finally, number 4. Supposing we have something like 2a plus 3b all over 2c. Well, that means we do 2 times a is 7, 3 times b is 2, over 2 times c is minus 3. So 2 times 7 is 14, plus 6, over 2 times minus 3 is minus 6, which gives me 20, over minus 6, which is equal to 10 over minus 3. And that is correct. Okay, so that's one as a fraction.